This guide will walk you through adding work experiences, skills, and achievements to streamline your CV creation and enhance your professional profile. The experience section is highlighted here. The skills and experience section is arguably the most important part of your CV. For recruiters and hiring managers, it is often the first element they look at, because, if there is not adequate assurance of experience or skills, they will often look no further. It is for this reason you should invest your time in getting this section perfect. Initiate a new work experience entry. Start by entering your most recent job title. It is also acceptable to highlight another job as your primary work experience. Remember, this is the first bit they will see, so it should be your most important piece of work experience. In this example, I've entered candle maker. Now select the associated occupational experience you have. This is derived from your profile, so if an occupation is not listed, go to the Edit Profile section. For this example, I will, of course, select candle maker. Next, enter the company name, or name of your employer. Enter the location of the job. Then enter the time period you did the job for. Confirm the date selection. Writing a CV can be very tough. It is a challenge to be objective about your skills, so SkillsMiner have developed AI that does it for you. But, this statement warns you that the outputs we produce are hypothetical, and generated statements should be edited accordingly. Click here once you have read the statement. Click on Add Occupation-Based Roles and Responsibilities. Immediately we have generated some core roles and responsibilities of a candle maker. So now it's up to you to trim that down to the right amount. Select the statements that most accurately reflect your experience. As this is your primary experience, 5 points is about right. Here, you can see I've removed some of the statements that were less relevant. For other jobs, you'd reduce the number of roles and responsibilities to around half the number of your primary job. Now we will add some skills. This section here shows all the skills you have selected when creating and editing your profile. They are split between expert, proficient, and beginner skills. They even list the skills you are missing. Ideally, you want to be selecting between 5 and 10 skills for your primary job, and around half that for other jobs. In this example, we will select types of waxes: melt wax and dye candles. Select the Generate Selected Skills option. In order to generate the statements, you must use coins you have either earned or purchased. This is because SkillsMiner uses other platforms that incur charges, and so we must control usage. Click the Confirm button to continue. You will now see the generated statements. The important element here is that you don't just see a description of the skill, important as that is, but you are also provided with an achievement statement too. These statements therefore don't just say you have a certain skill but how well you do it. This is often a missing variable on applications. Of course, you will need to refine these statements to ensure they match your own personal experiences. As before, tweak the statements. It shouldn't take long as most statements just require small modifications. When you have finished, select the option to save changes. You can also add skills that are not directly associated with work. To do this, click on Add New Skills. These skills are usually entered via the skills tree or through a profile edit. In this example, we only have one. So, select Monitor Staff Absences. And just like last time, generate the skills. Navigate to confirm and spend coins. There is your new skills statement. Choose the Save Changes option. Repeat this process for each job you have experience in. Remember, you are aiming for a 2 or 3 page CV. If you have a lot of jobs, then you might show less roles and responsibilities and skills and achievements for each role. If you have fewer experiences, then you may need to add more for each job. The best way to handle this is by previewing your CV, which you can do at any time. This guide covered adding work experiences, skills, and achievements in SkillsMiner to optimize your CV creation and professional profile building process.